To the other news that we are breaking, and this is coming in from our neighborhood. This is a CNN News 18 exclusive. Manoj Gupta, our colleague, is getting us this input that major protest has broken in Nepal, and this is being interpreted as a protest against democracy, against political parties and politicians. The protesters want Hindu religion to be back and that Nepal should be declared a complete Hindu state. The protesters have criticized the government of Pushpa Kamal Dahal for its failure. They're calling it a failure to develop Nepal. Protesters are fed up with corruption and change of government frequently. That's what they're saying. Now, how is India really seeing the situation? Top government of India sources tell CNN News 18 that this is due to continuous Chinese interference in Nepal. They've not allowed even a single government to settle down. Constant instability. People of Nepal are restless because this is a landlocked country and dependent on the rest of the world, but due to corrupt practices of political parties and politicians, local people and public are suffering. Going with China means compromising with their culture is also what the Indian government officials are saying. Abhishek Jha is with me for more on the story. Abhishek, a restless Nepal is not really good for India as far as India's interest is concerned. Help us understand how India is seeing the situation.
Well, we know that India and Nepal share a very long and porous border, and the people from both sides are allowed to freely move into each other's country. Now the protesters are demanding a return of monarchy. They are also demanding a return of Hindu nation. And the Himalayan nation was declared a secular state way back in 2007 by an interim constitution. And since then, Nepal has maintained its secular status. But with the king, Janen, who has been living like a private citizen with no state power, but who still holds a lot of popularity among a certain group of people in Nepal. He is also behind this latest wave of protest that has taken Nepal by, in a way, surprise, where thousands of protesters have gathered in various places of the country, and we have seen multiple videos where riot police has used batons and tear gas to halt these protesters in support of former king, who want monarchy to come back to Nepal, who want Nepal to be declared as Hindu nation.
Right, Abhishek. Thank you so much. Abhishek Jha, reporting on the protests that are happening in Nepal. Protesters demanding return of monarchy, return of Nepal being declared a Hindu kingdom, and completely giving their thumbs down to the democratic process.